You all excited? I'm excited. Gonna play some Oxygen Not Included on K. So we've got a couple issues. One, yeah, we're having trouble breathing. I've started getting it under control because I forced to dig out up here and got some more algae. But as you can see, 90% of our base is carbon dioxide. Like, it was getting to the point where at nighttime they were waking up having to run down here just to get some oxygen that was trapped. Yeah, because it gets trapped in here because we don't have the mesh tiles yet. So we've got our farm stuff researched. I'm researching now our air systems so that we can go ahead and get some oxygen being made. In fact, let's go ahead and start building some of our water systems. Alright, so let's build it out of granite. We don't have very much, but we do have some. Alright, so we're going to do this right now. So basically, this is going to be our freshwater system, polluted water system. This will be a filtration, which we need to research that, I guess, next. Once that's researched, we'll hopefully get some more granite soon. There's some down here, a whole bunch down here, so we'll be good. So we'll get some granite, and or actually, the igneous rocks. That's a better insulator. So that's probably what we should be building all of our pipes with. Okay, so let's go. Wait, I don't even have any, do I? Igneous rock. Yeah, I got a whole bunch. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah, because those are better insulator. Liquid pipes. Okay, well, let us keep the igneous rock for our pipes, though. It is definitely, we don't have enough. But we'll get enough. We just got to dig out more. Another big thing we got to figure out is the fact that this will have to be transformed into insulated tile or insulated pipe. But we can do that later. All right, so let's see what we have. What do we have? All right, so we got, yeah, everything right now is just waiting for that research to get done. I do have this stuff up here with auto harvest, although because that bug is now down here. Yeah, so they're not going to. So we can go ahead and uproot these. I do have the mealwood on harvest right now. Actually, it's already done, so we can go to we can uproot that too. All right, come on. I need you to hurry up and start digging. Ooh, actually, no wonder you can't do that. Put that there. That should allow you to do that. Alright, so this is going to be for our sleet wheat. All this will be insulated. We'll put some pumps up here to make sure only carbon dioxide is in here. And we're going to super cool that area. We'll have both our balm lilies, as well as our chlorine. I think this can be in anything. Okay, so unfortunately we won't be able to do one of these items. But right now the main thing is just the peppers. And I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's just the reed fiber that we need. So we'll have 3 reed fibers. We don't need any balm lilies right now. That needs chlorine, but that's for medical stuff. And actually, medical would be a little bit better. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Because the reeds, we can get wild. Actually, reeds, we can just plant anywhere. Yeah, we can throw a reed over here for all we care. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, for the most part, we're moving right along. We're still having a lot of food issues. I mean, right now we're at 140 calories, which basically means somebody wasn't able to eat the rest of their food for some reason. And yeah, that's it right there. Like, that's nothing. We do have a couple that are ready to be harvested, but we're still having an immense amount of issues getting food. But the natural gas is messing us up with this lot right here. We have everything marked out. Still don't really care for the way I've set up the buildings for the bedrooms. This area here, I want to put a toilet. In this area here, I'll put probably a shower. And then down here, probably one of these, I'll make an actual like washroom or latrine or whatever I need. Not exactly sure what to do with these 2 areas right here. What I could do is just cap that off and make those another rooms. That's actually not a bad idea. We'll make these into little bedrooms also. That means I could actually make a big washroom right there. Let's see, what's the difference between a latrine uses a toilet and a wash station? A washroom uses a plumbed toilet and an actual wash station. So yeah, we can actually do a big washroom right here. This little tiny little area, not sure what we could do. Minimal size 12 tiles. Well, that's bigger than 12 tiles, so we can just do a little tiny recreational room in there. All right. So we'll do a big toilet area here and probably another one over here. This area, not exactly sure what we can do. I'll put the med bay right here. So it's going to be a really tiny one. I mean, we're talking about maybe 3 med bays or med beds. I'm going to try to grab some of this polluted water as well as access this area here. We need to actually hurry up and build. Yeah, we need to go ahead and hurry up and build this stuff. Buildings. So we'll do that before we go up there. Need to hurry up with our research. Meemaw, what's taking so long? Abe. Abe, it sounds like you're unhappy with something. What are you unhappy with? Well, you ain't got no moral. We'll figure it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's program these. We do not want seeds. We do not want eggshells. Only algae. We don't want critter eggs. We only got a couple of those that are actually built, but let's go ahead and do that so that we can get these resources right here out of here. In fact, let's prioritize that. Alright, anything else? Well, we just gotta wait for them to finish building this area here. We do have our electrolyzers ready to go. We need to get the rest of our plumbing situated. As soon as we get our rest of our plumbing situated, I'm gonna put a... our next research will be... so we can get the water sleeve. We'll throw the water sleeve here. I believe it enters... I want to say it enters the bottom and comes out like 1 block up. But we'll wait. But we'll exit... or we'll output, I mean, fresh water. We can try to get rid of as much polluted water as we can. I mean, as of right now, I'm not really worried about wasting any sand. And with our food issue, because I mean, right now we're at, yeah, with our food issue right now, I don't want to get another duplicate. I do need art. Wow, you are not really good. Pacifist and noodle arms. Do need another. Do need somebody for art. Well, I haven't even unlocked art yet, so that's not even... Yeah, that's not even a thing. Yeah, I haven't even researched interior decor. We need to hurry up and get... After that, we're going to need to get, let's go ahead and get all of our insulated tile once we get the water sleeve. We'll get insulated tile, mesh tile. I mean, we can go ahead and grab that, but that's a little lower end. I want to get the insulated pipe. So let's see. Next item will be distillation. After that, we'll probably do, yeah, probably temperature. And then improve plumbing. Once that's done, we'll probably do generic systems. By the time that this is done, we'll probably have built up enough hydrogen in our base. And hopefully we'll have this area here done. So once we get that done, that will give us not only automation, but also the smart battery. And then we'll throw down a hydrogen generator with a smart battery. And that should prevent us, for this little bit of setup that we have, that should prevent us from never having to use the wheel. Now, we will, before we have to do that, we will have to do one of two things. That's not what I wanted. We are going to either have to use the rock granulator to crush up, say, copper into refined copper, though it doesn't give us very much, or we just go ahead and get metal refinery without us having like heavy watt wire and stuff. Actually, I think we do have heavy watt wire. No. Yeah, we don't get heavy watt wire until there. So yeah, that's not even a worry. We will get, yeah, so we'll just have regular wire. That takes over 1,000 watts. That's definitely going to blow the wire, but we can just keep repairing it. Iron or copper right now. This start gave us tons and tons of copper. We won't have to worry about copper for a long time, if ever. It didn't give us very much algae, which is why we're having a lot of issues with our oxygen. If we had a lot more algae, I mean, we are getting into the slime biome with a bunch of algae and stuff. So I could go ahead and throw down another algae deoxidizer, but I just don't feel like it. Okay, so the research is done, so let's go ahead and start grabbing this stuff. And you all are pretty much suffocating. But hey, they're happy, right? So you're spewing out polluted water. Hopefully we won't get any crude oil or petroleum in here. For the time being, I'd really not worried about that. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just waiting. We are literally just waiting for the cycles to pass. Everything's laid out. So the faster that they build, the faster everything gets. What I could do, if I really wanted to be a jerk, how do I get to it again? I cannot remember. Right here. If I really wanted to be a jerk, we can go ahead and they're going to work all the time. If they're not asleep, they're work. They get no downtime at all. Ha 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 ha. I mean, we don't have any showers, so you don't need bath. I guess I should give them a little bit of time so they can eat, so. In fact, morning. That's all you get. Alright, well, I'm at the mercy of these guys. So we're just gonna let the times tick on. Until I can get my oxygen and my food situated, I'm not really going to be expanding out. I'll go ahead and check out this area. I mean, I have already played on this stacked map, so I know what's here, but I'm not going to spoil it for you all. Let's just say it may be the same thing that's over here. Possibly. Alright, until next time. Have fun.